I mean, it's only been like 4 months since the last upload. It's not that big of a deal. So a few months ago, I made 2 videos about 2 different products to help in editing workflow. And I never really did the follow-up video that I said I was gonna make about each product. And I got rid of them, both, like very shortly after those videos went up. My first impressions of both products were actually really good, but as I tried to incorporate them into my workflow, I was basically just not using them. They were basically just sitting on my desk doing nothing. And in the same token, I really started to adopt minimalism again in the last couple months. So that kind of accounts for it a little bit as well. But it's mostly just that I feel like products like that, it just seems like more work than it helps to use products like that. And on top of that, neither of them seemed to really do what I wanted them to do. It didn't feel seamless to spin the different wheels, the shuttles and the buttons and everything. It all just felt like a waste. So it just didn't really make sense for me to keep either of these products. I didn't use either of them really, like, at all. I had to like force myself to use them, and then when I was forcing myself to use them, I just felt like I wanted to keep using the keyboard because it's easier to do what I was trying to do with the already established keyboard shortcuts and everything that I have used for the past like 6 years. And this is not all to say that you shouldn't try products that help editing workflows like the Shuttlexpress, the Tourbox, or something like a loop deck, which I might be trying. If you guys want to see a video about the loop deck, let me know. I definitely recommend trying them because I feel like they can help workflows a lot depending on what kind of editing you're doing, what kind of experience you have editing. I feel like if you're a newer editor, working this into your workflow is probably a bit easier than somebody that's already really established like myself. And who knows, maybe a different product is out there that works a lot better than the ones that I tried. But for right now, I have a really good workflow set up with the keyboard, and I'm using a Stream Deck, which I'm probably going to make a separate video on this channel all about the Stream Deck and how versatile it really can be for video editing. I just wanted to make a quick video explaining that I'm no longer using the Tourbox or the Shuttle. I returned them both at the same time, actually. I just decided that neither of them was the right fit, and that was like 4 months ago, and I haven't really felt a new need to try any more products. And I could really see things like the Loop Deck products being really good if you work a lot in something like Lightroom, where there's a lot more like dials and stuff like that, or in color grading. But in my day-to-day workflow, I really don't do that much color work anymore. So it doesn't really make sense to have like a whole hardware piece of equipment just for color grading that I really don't even do enough to warrant a product like that. And if there are any other products you guys want me to check out, definitely leave any recommendations in the comments. I also want to try, I can't think of the name right now, but the little ones that like magnet together and you can kind of make your own little setup of buttons and faders and dials and whatnot. Those are pretty expensive, but I feel like maybe a little bit closer to what my ideal workflow setup with some hardware might be. And yeah, that's going to do it for this episode of Humble Filmmaking. I am really working now to try to get some episodes up on this channel more frequently. I know I keep saying that every like 6 months, and then I upload like 3 videos and then I disappear for another 6 months. It's fine. We're slowly getting somewhere where I'm going to get some help with my YouTube content, and I'm figuring out a good workflow with my job situation and stuff now, where I'm actually opening up a lot of free time to be able to work on other projects. And Humble Filmmaking is definitely up there on the list of priorities to work on. I promise. More videos are coming very soon. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I really do promise I have a lot more videos coming soon. And until the next one, my name is Avery, and this has been Humble Filmmaking.